What's up, everybody? It's Steve the Hurricane, and on today's episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, we are going to talk about time management skills. So raise your glass and let's toast to your success. Cheers. A Drink with the Hurricane, the home care sales and marketing talk show that discusses all things growing your home care business. So here's what we're going to do, right? I'm going to share with you what I do to run my organization, my business, because I understand time management is something that we all have to get better at. And this is where I highly recommend and suggest having a schedule, having a calendar that syncs with your emails, that syncs with your telephone, so that you can always live by appointments. Now, this is my actual schedule here. You can see all the stuff that we have going on. This is what has already taken place. Today is Thursday, October 7th. I'm in the middle of a film session. I have to upload a boot camp, something afterwards. I totally would have forgotten about that if I didn't see that right now as I'm literally live, real-time filming it. I'm almost done, and then I gotta do this. I know I have to do this. Why? Because I put it in my calendar to remind me. This is how I get so many things done. Just looking at this week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, that's not 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 tasks I will accomplish when this week is done. There are other ones that I accomplished as well, but these were all appointments that I had with different people. I sit on the board of directors at several companies. I'm doing Facebook Lives for people. I'm uploading videos. I'm filming all these videos for you. All of this is by appointment, by design. Let me go ahead a couple of weeks forward here, right? Let's go to this week. So here's a week where I'm going to be out of town. All right, so there's not as much stuff happening because this is a travel day for me. So as I scroll earlier, I have a flight home, and the flight home, because I'm going west from east, I'm gonna lose this entire day. That's why nothing is there. This is when I gotta be on the flight. Here's my tracking number, right? My flight number. And then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything until late at night, and I'm gonna take the next day off. That's why I leave it wide open right now. Here, I have class that I have to teach, 2 classes, and then I gotta jump on a flight. I need to have somebody actually cover this class down here so I can make this flight in time, but I'm gonna be able to run this last class right over here. This is all how I run my organization. Let's move further. Because when you do this for yourself, what I love about these different programs, I use Google. As you can see, this is my Gmail, G Suite that we pay for. I can actually go as far as to see what other people in my organization are doing as well. So let's take a look at some of my coaches. All right, so Kelly, boom. Look at all Kelly's coaching calls layered over my schedule. I know now that if I need to reach out to Kelly, Kelly is an off-site employee. She works 100% from home remotely with all my clients. Kelly's working her tail off as you see all these appointments, but if I need to reach out to Kelly, I'm gonna probably try calling her on Tuesday around 10 a.m. because she's between appointments. I might call her at 4:30 on Tuesday because she's available at that time. I might call her on Monday at 4:30 because she's available at that time. So that's how my schedule overlapping hers looks like. But then I can go further and I can actually see just how much work is my company doing on a week-to-week basis by putting every single person's calendar up on the screen at one time. And as you look at this, this is literally, nobody works on Saturday, right? Nobody works on Saturday. But look at all this productivity for my company. This right here literally represents like 200 hours of work that will be accomplished for my organization that week. This is how you want to run your business. You can have a meeting with anybody you need at any given time. Just check their calendar. You can have yourself available to your staff at any given time. You see how right here I have this open Now, I know this particular week I'm going to be away, but I have every single week open for SS. That means strategy sessions. That means one-on-one appointments with my staff. Anybody can reach me during this window of time every single week if they need to speak to me. My staff, my coaches, they are all fully aware of it. Nicole, who's in yellow here with the executive director, she's got all types of stuff on there. She also has office hours. Again, available for the door open. She's not working on something. People in the organization, if they have to ask her a question, she is the executive director. They can just come in and speak to her because she's open, available to support all of the people here during that time. This right here is, I'm going to say, this is the quintessential goal that you should all be shooting for in how you run your organization. Get used to running your organization and completing your task by appointments, by blocking off time on your calendar, and you will see just how productive you and your entire staff can be at running your organization and how efficient you will become. That will allow you to maximize your return on investment. And from a business owner standpoint, when I see that all of my people are maxed out and they can't take on more, that's how I know when it's time to bring additional support into my organization, because there's more work that has to be done than I have people who can do the work. This is a big part of what we do for our business owners. If you need help with accountability, if you need help with time management and running your operation, look no further. Pick up the phone, folks, give us a call, and I promise we're going to help you blow away the competition.